Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Sim Settlements 2 for Fallout 4. And I'm at the top of the building that I am building in County Crossing. As you can see, it's a pretty long way down. Hey, you can see my house from here. No, okay, I'm a little banged up there, aren't I? That's a bunch of random junk. Not really worried about it right now. But we do got to do something rather important right now. We got to make our way to Diamond City. Mostly because we have almost maxed out our relationship with Preston. Instead of doing what I said we were going to be doing, after thinking about it, not quite in the position for that, even though we are really close to doing it. We're going to go to Huber's Comics. It will not be a far walk to Diamond City. And once we get into Diamond City, we can follow up on Nick, and we can also visit the Ron, take care of those, advance those storylines as well. And once we do finally get that max out with Preston, we can then switch to Piper. I can then send Preston to the castle. We made it as far as East Philly. East Boston. We have not gotten to South Boston yet. And while we are waiting, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button if you haven't done so already. You like these videos, you want to get them as they come in, that's the way to do it. I'm sure you've heard it from your other YouTubers before. Same stuff applies here, really. And it doesn't cost you a thing to do it. And the one thing I hate about fast traveling to downtown Boston, these load screens can get pretty ridiculous. But it is what it is. Can't be helped sometimes. I could edit them out. And maybe in future episodes, once I am able to concentrate a little more exclusively on my videos and not have life get in the way. Nothing there now. Yeah, that instigating one is just, ooh, vicious.
Let's get this over with.
I'll give you that one.
Alright, anything good here? No. Sellables. That's about it. Okay, nothing down here. I think everything is upstairs. Yep, there's the raider herself, or what's left of her. Captain Cosmo shirt, gotta like that. Nothing on the kitchen counter. We go up to the third flight of stairs. There is a Super Thaw antifreeze. And that's it. Otherwise, not much exciting. And, oh boy. Can't fit through that hole. That one, on the other hand, works just fine. Okay, successful fight warrants a quick save. Okay. Was not expecting a camera in that. Alright, continuing our westward course. And here we are at Trinity Plaza. We're going to mark that. And just across the way to the west, as we keep moving west, will be the Boston Public Library. Like so. We're going to continue traveling west. Yeah, I love it when there's a caution, but there's nothing on the radar. That means my perception is not high enough to spot them, whoever that is. And what's with the working door stuck behind a car? Toy truck. Abandoned building requires a key. Oh, that's fascinating. And a lunchbox that I missed. With a carrot. Okay. I can dig that. Smash truck. And if you see that building... Oh, some ferals. God damn it, Preston. Really? You throw a grenade point blank range, you idiot. Okay, we got 4 minutes to get to... We're actually going to go this way. God damn it, Preston. Really? Looks like we're going to be changing looks again pretty soon. We're going to cut through this police station here. One, because so we can mark it. And apparently two, to get a level. I got them both with one shot. Gotta like that. Yes, because that's exactly what I wanted to do, was park my fat ass on a bench. Bethesda being Bethesda, again. Alright, so this little place has been cleared out. And here we are. On the outfield wall between center and right. Loot what we can.
Nice.
Alright, and that's all here. Moving on. Okay, the corner here is the right field foul pole. And then we will start hugging down the first base line to get to the entrance. There's a junkyard here with some duggies that are aggro. So we'll have to take care of them first.
I think I got something over here. Fire. Oh. You okay?
And we're about to pop pretty soon. There should be one more dog. Oh, somebody else got to him first. Oh, no.
Under in that paper. Yeah, stay gone.
Well, he survived. The Eyebot didn't. Wow. Those dogs took out the turret? Okay, so we have made it to...
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop fooling around.
Just as it's time.
I'm out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders. My job.
Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mary does really steam, Piper. Saying that
Okay.
article you wrote was all lies.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Greetings. What do we got?
Open up.
Mute fruit. Do I have any mute fruit? No. Well, I guess we'll have to wait.
You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supplies?
Think about scripts.
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Potato crisps. Do we have any? No. Alright, well, we're going to level here. And this is the spot where we take what we need. And what we need is to make sure we have a slightly better persuasion chance, because we're going to have a couple of them coming up. So that's a 4 charisma now.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Is one of the foundations of a free society.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't
this
have
one didn't
time
work.
for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates
I've had
me?
enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Alright, so let's go talk to Sullivan.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and... well, you saw how mad he is. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
My boy Sean's been kidnapped. He's just a baby.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
Oh, that was an absolute fail. Yum yum deviled eggs, huh? Which, of course, I don't have. Ugh. Alright, in we go. And into Diamond City to sell some stuff, buy some, hopefully buy some proper food. Go to Nick's office. Go to the Ron. Continue all that stuff. The two main storylines of what we're doing, well, two of the three, of course, Fallout who would be in the third. But considering I know where the next quest has me going, I'm going to be there a little bit. And while this doesn't really help with County Crossing right now, yet, does, however, help with the soon-to-be companion exchange. We should be getting...
Mayor McDonough has always been against the Minutemen. I never quite understood why.
Maybe it's because he's an Institute plant? Alright. So just to show you guys as a reminder, or if you missed out for whatever reason. Configuration, vanilla companions. Go down to Preston. Show stats. 997.
You still with me?
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? What?
And potato crisps. I think that one came up already. Yeah? Yeah.
Paper? Anyone is one of those things.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Excuse me.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you've got.
A bit of everything.
Alright. Sell our crap. That's an interesting revolver. It's an interesting laser gun. Okay, that's crap. Keep the t-shirts. Sell all that crap. Oh! So that's even with what I'm currently rocking right now, huh? What am I rocking right now? A synth right arm assassin style. Alright. Okay. What was the last thing? Potato crisps, and yeah, of course you don't got it. Mirelurk cake. Okay, we're just gonna have to ride this through.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, that kind of talk.
There you go. Oh, I know why it failed.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
We got a 1 charisma right now.
His ties.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy
And
to
there we
spot.
go.
He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
You have a minute? I wanted to talk about something.
What's on your mind?
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
You don't still feel that way, do you?
No, not at all. That's what I wanted to talk about. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
Thanks, Preston. I know that wasn't easy for you to talk about.
It feels better finally getting to say it out loud. Thanks for listening, man. I guess we should get back to it, huh?
And there we go. All right, let's look at the United We Stand perk. 5% more damage per opponent up to 20%, and 5% and plus 5 damage resistance per opponent up to 20. So yeah, it's the same as before, just worded differently and with a little bit of a misspelling. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go to the noodle stand, buy ourselves some noodles. Nope, not happening.
Told you 1,000 times before. No one wants to listen to that. Turn it off.
Oh, never mind that then. God damn it.
Don't move!
Oh no.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now.
He's a Sith! He'll kill us
Oh, we can't
all!
do this because of the...
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no Synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Takahashi. Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
All right. I'll leave.
Just go about your business.
Now craving Tarberry. Do we have one? No.
Hey, Takahashi.
Nope, not letting us. God damn it. Because that stupid, oh no, there's another freaking bullshit.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Alright, so a couple more things to do.
Hey.
Okay. Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Alright, that gets Preston off. And now to talk with Piper and get ourselves a new companion. Alright, where'd she go? There she is.
Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. Today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope in the end. Or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Aw.
Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Hey.
Take a look.
Okay. Swap out to her road leathers. We do have one thing for her, and that is that right arm. And she can stick with the press hat. And she can at least have the plasma grenade. We're gonna have to get her better stuff, though, otherwise. Alright, so we're gonna grab what we can from here. That's Nan's room, not gonna do, or Nat's room, not gonna do that to her. What the hell? We'll grab that. Alright, let's get out of here. Off to Diamond City. I have no... Oh, right, Dandy Boy apples. We're gonna have to go back to Sanctuary. Grab some Dandy Boy apples. And we're gonna have to tinker with a couple of the guns. Try and create some decent weapons for Piper for now. We still got to talk with the Ron. We'll get to that. And we got to take our scrap to... Actually, no, we'll talk to the Ron first, then we'll take all our scrap to County Crossing. And we'll end the video with that after all that's said and done. Relatively short. Main thing here, obviously, was the companion change. Sometimes these things happen. And some main story advancement with Sim Settlements and the vanilla storyline. And of course we're getting we've got the black screen of death. I hate it when that happens. And there we go. The sanctuary we go. Alright. Oh, wow. A lot of good stuff on this one. Except that improved size, that's a piece of crap. And down we go. And while we're looking at our... Okay. Wow, ported barrel is actually a little less on the vats, huh? Although the recoil is a lot better. And for an explosive, that might actually be a good thing.
I swear nothing ever gets done unless you nag someone about it. How hard is it to clean up after yourself?
Okay. So, we're going to use these bases, these weapon bases, to create some stuff for Piper.
It's so nice to see people pulling together to build something worthwhile in the Commonwealth.
Let's see. For Piper, I think we're going to go with...
My leg!
I think we'll stick with the improved long barrel. There's really not much of... Oh, no, right. No, there is, if you want to go with a shotgun. Okay. Comfort grip. That's about as good of a sight we're gonna get with that. Plasma focuser. And do we want to give the burn damage? No, I think we're just gonna go with the boosty capacitor. And for the pipe, yeah, so before we do that, what's the range? 95. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to put the 45 on here. convert this into a sniper rifle for Piper. Honestly, the magazine doesn't matter.
Handy, aren't ya?
Okay. Where the hell she go? Alright. So we're going to go to our base. Get our hands on some glowing fungus. Put up everything else we don't need. Actually, hold on to that tato juice. That is not vanilla. Oh, we have glowing fungus. There we go. Cravings are gone. Take the drugs back out, because Piper doesn't really care. Oh, we got 2 Captain Cosmos t-shirts, so we'll give one of them up. The rest of that is crap. And as far as other stuff goes, really not much I want to give up right now. Yeah, so
Nice being on the move again. More paper cuts than back home.
alright.
Hey.
What you got?
Okay. Okay, let's give some.
Not for me.
So let's pop in the better companions. Set her weapon, medium. And actually, since we do have a pipe revolver, we're actually going to convert that one. Yeah. What we'll do with this one, we'll convert it to an automatic. Alright, that'll do. Oh, wow. We don't need the ridiculous... Okay, now I'm Oh, now this has got me thinking. Where's Piper?
Heads
I'd
up.
say you're not
Just
Piper,
let me
you're
know.
Pupper.
Help yourself.
Okay, so we're gonna actually take that back. And set that as long.
Heads up.
Looking for something specific?
And do that as a medium range. Alright. Let's see if we have what we can. I want to convert the laser. Okay, I don't have the ability or the pieces to convert this into a shotgun. But that's what we're going to do with it. It's otherwise in good enough shape to but we'll have to find a weapon with the splitter on it to convert it into a shotgun for her. Alright. So for now, back to Diamond City. Our cravings have subsided with glowing fungus. Piper is mostly kitted out. I mean, the armor's still a mess, or abject lack thereof, but it's a start. And well, as I said, if we can get that laser pistol converted to, do it as a shotgun style, she'll have a good short-range weapon. I mean, unless I get myself a better melee weapon, in which case I could just give her the rolling pin. I'm just working with what I currently have. But yeah, we'll go back, we'll talk to the Ron, we'll get that done, gather up what junk we can from his pad, and then we will go back to County Crossing, do what we can, get us the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Man, Piper works fast.
Well, hello.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Alright, so that was easy. Initial building class, industrial building class unlocked. Conversion. Settlers assigned to a building of this type will convert resources from one type to another. Agricultural building class unlocked. Advanced farm. Advanced farms generate more food than a basic farm. Requires settlers with the skilled endurance to work them. Well now. Okay, and the best place to get mods.
Hey there.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Maybe I should just go.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for everyone.
All right. Okay, so what he's got a couple of protectors, arm guards, sidebar stuff, but and expensive as hell, but not terrible. Weapons, he's got Old Faithful, it's a laser pistol, instigator. Not my favorite weapon, but it's good to actually kit it out to a sniper rifle, kind of like what I do with what I currently have. But this is your prize right here. The big boy. Fat Man already does a ton of damage, but you throw another projectile on top of that, that's disgusting. Murph it out, and oh my god. But that's not why we're here. Okay. We're looking for a splitter tip. That's not it. Neither one of those are it, actually, and those are the only lasers he's got.
Out there. I'll take my chances on this side of the Green Guardian. Thanks.
So, let's talk to Mo.
Hey.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball.
That's as far as he got it right.
One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Huh. Sounds almost elegant. You sure that's baseball?
I like my version. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Let's see what you've got.
Handmade, each one.
And we could always do it this way. Rockville Slugger, pretty cheap. Cheaper in VATS, too. So, yeah, we'll do that. And this will become our new toy. And we'll give Piper the rolling pin.
Look alive.
And the thing is made to bleed.
Wait.
So, that'll do her pretty good. Alright. Alright, she got weapons, so we're good there. And, alright, we can turn off taking independence. We don't need that right now. It's going to be a little while. South Boston. And, right. Huh. You listen to the gunners over near the Rond?
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart. We will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a
Whatever,
Sith.
Tricky Dick.
I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
He's so full of shit.
I love that. Okay, so I wanted you all to hear that because that is a direct reference to the old Nixon "I am not a crook" speech from back in the day.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Now you better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
Get out of my way.
Or what?
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
He doesn't even match the description. Now come on, let's get going. We got work to do.
God, you son of... You got lucky this time, Wastelander. I better not see your face again.
Whatever, you brainless monkey. Alright, let's go talk to the Ron. And yay, another black screen of death. Ugh.
Hey, alright! Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hipself down. Okay. How about some pie? Oh yeah! I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a guy with his head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You don't get just a friendly face, my friend. You get the whole package deal. The face, the talent, the unrivaled resourcefulness. You get the Ron!
You have information I need.
Well, of course I do. Wait. Say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know. But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Of course.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten, smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad! A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is.
Your capacity for intrigue never ceases to impress.
Piper, please. The Ron's busy with a client. However, there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester.
Nice blueprint.
Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this! That vault's still active. Still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the Vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
Thanks for your help.
You are more than welcome. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth, the Ron!
All right.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Oh, yeah! Hello to you!
He's insane.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, so enough of that. Now, off to County Crossing. Dump off what we got and see if we can build anything we can build up further with what we have collected. The answer is probably not, but we gotta do what we can before we end this video. And once we got that oversized apartment complex up and running, as I said before in the last video, it's going to be about connecting power to it, and a lot of connectors because this thing has gotten big. But once we got we got this thing wired up to put up a whole bunch of ASAMs in there. We're going to have to get the ASAMs, put a couple in there for current settlers and future settlers, and we're also going to have to get a new ag center going, replace what's there, and also put up, actually we'll probably end up doing is putting up a industrial, Alright, well, we found the missile launcher. Okay. A lot of beer. You know what? The dog's got this one. And we got a machine gunner here. Unless they took care of him. Wasn't this one. But I thought I heard a minigun going off. Well, the fence is held up pretty good, so that's good. Well, we found the rounds, but we never found the gun. Did one of the settlers pick up the gun? A lot of minigun rounds. I'm not going to complain about that. Well, might as well repair these things. Okay. We actually got a few extras that we will take down. I think it's just those 3. That's okay. That's quite alright. That's a start. And yeah, the defenses are looking good. Right, so we'll bail real quick. Drop off everything else. Actually, I'm going to pull a Sly here real quick. Go to crafting. This will do nothing for the settlers, but will help me out a little bit. That will actually get us a little bit more in the way of steel, which I think is what we need more than anything else to continue building upward. Pfft, that worked. So we go all the way to the end here. Wait a minute, that's the wrong way. Okay, to the floors. Put up another stairwell. Wow, we can still keep going up. This is insane. How high does this go? I didn't think County Crossing went this high. Let's start counting the floors here, because this is getting ridiculous. I love it. Okay. First floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, sixth floor. Whoop. Try that again. Sixth floor. 7th floor, 8th floor. Wow. That's insane. And just how high does this go up? The sheer amount of copper that's going to be needed to wire this thing up is starting to horrify me. But I think we're going to leave it here because this video started to get pretty long for not doing a lot and doing absolutely nothing at the same time. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Sim Settlement 2 for Fallout 4. I'll see y'all next time.